Alright, hello everyone again. No introduction really, I want to just jump right back into playing more. Just Minecraft with all the mods I have. Mechanism is, yeah, admittedly taking up like a lion's share of my attention though. I mean, I'm trying to make Supercritical Phase Shifter I'm trying to make this whole structure here. Still probably gonna be a while because I actually do need all the materials necessary to make all the SPS casings. And then we should be able to actually... We'll still need more polonium. Every 1,000 units of polonium is going to be 1 unit of antimatter. So this machine needs to, like, run first. This machine needs to run. I need to actually have it existing first things first. And then I need to also just, pass polonium into this supercritical phase shifter, have this come out. What do we do with these again? Oh, supermassive QIO drive. Gravitational modulating unit allows the user to defy gravity. Once we make 3 of these antimatter pellets, we can defy gravity. Provides for quick travel to nearby blocks. Teleportation unit. HDPE reinforced elytra to the mecha suit. Anyways, this is a machine that uses antimatter to atomically transmute various resources. So yep, this is antimatter. Without light there is darkness, without day there is night. Without life there is death. Everything has its opposite. Even matter itself has antimatter. But if it's like anything in Angels and Demons, we might have to be super careful with how we handle this, because... yeah, if we don't handle this carefully, I don't know. If it's anything like Angels and Demons, then we basically just destroy our entire base. If we don't store this carefully, if it just, like, escapes its, like, specific container to, keep it, like... Yeah, it needs to be held in a very specific container if we're going by, like, that Dan Brown book. Yeah, otherwise antimatter and matter just collide and then it just pretty much annihilates everything in a nearby radius. Like, will we have to worry about antimatter pretty much annihilating my entire base and me if I fail to contain it properly, or did I just enjoy reading that book a bit too much? Anyways, I'm gonna go back and check up on the reactor. Yeah, I'm still just imagining antimatter you have to hold it in a very special, like, sort of container that can just prevent it from coming into contact with... Even air will just be, like, enough to just, like, make it violently explode. So we have coolant is draining, or is it now? It's going back up. It was draining a bit. It's going back up. Yeah, this is where all of my extra energy goes, by the way. I don't know how to, like, burn this much energy, so I need to just put it somewhere so that the steam turbine can actually still keep running. Stairwell 87 does exist, just for your information. I thought Sebastian told us the Stairwell 87 does not exist. But yeah, I'm still like hella surprised that I even found that in the first place. But still genuinely shocked when I like stumbled into that entirely by accident. I mean, it was on an endless mode run, but it was like not even 200 doors in, so finding something like I think that's really that rare, I can't be mad. Can't be that mad if it was like something like really that rare. Like I might have never even known that existed. And hey, it got me like one of the badges I was missing. So, sure, by all means. Let's unlock this rare document because, I don't know, I guess we just did so by accident. So, in the meantime, trying to work our way up to antimatter. Meanwhile, this nuclear reactor is going to be running, producing more polonium, plutonium, as we need that to make all the SPS casings to make it SPS. Still a long ways away from having all the materials ready. I still have plenty of polyethylene sheets in reserve, it's just the polonium and the plutonium are lacking. So I need to just let this reactor just run, do its thing. And yes, I am aware. I've been playing multiplayer Minecraft with physicists lately. So much so to the point that I was like, okay, I want to get back to single player. I still never did make that antimatter that I was talking about earlier. We never did get that far. Let's at least try and do that. Also, on a completely unrelated note, how's this coming along? Nothing left on mine. And, yep, that's a lot. Man, what am I gonna do with all this? I mean, I don't know, maybe I should start just getting, like, as much of this stuff as possible just out of the obsidian chest. Honestly, at this point, I don't really think I care that much if I don't, like, double or triple how much coal I get from mining with Fortune. I really just want to empty all of this out. I mean, we already probably have more coal than we even need to use in the first place. Honestly, I think I already have more coal than I currently need to use. Like, let's be real. Before anyone tells me you should mine all this with a Fortune 3 so you get, like, way more coal, but I don't think we're gonna have to do that too badly. I mean, look at all this. And I'm guessing it didn't go as well as she had hoped, right? The reception for the new song. I mean, even though, yeah, she has a beautiful singing voice. If I do this, I unfortunately don't, like, increase the amount of coal I get via, well, obviously this way I don't actually get more coal because I'm not breaking it with Fortune 3 or anything. But this is just going to be significantly faster. Even then it feels like it's still going to take a while. And we got all this too. Honestly, I really just want to empty out as much as I can from that big chest. Yeah, that obsidian chest, like, I know you saw that. I know you saw all of this, like, all this ore that I have, and it's like... Okay, those are just skeletons that are burning. I thought something was wrong with my reactor for a second. It's just the burning of skeletons. Okay, good. I mean, it's like, I don't know really, like, what else to expect. mean, it's like, I'd say, like, did Ren lie? Yes and no. I mean, it is definitely fucking weird what Zeal did to Ren in that hotel room on that fateful day, but... yeah, seeing a lot of evidence to just prove that, like, Ren blew, like, a lot of that out of proportion. And then, as soon as the momentum started to, like, turn against her, she just kind of, like, left. Didn't even want to, like, do, like, the revised document to, like, I don't know, try and clear up some of the misconceptions, some of the inaccuracies, some of the, like, contradictions in our first one. Yeah, rather than try and just, like, put, like, an even better piece of evidence to support your case, you just make a run for it. Yeah, Zeal, on the other hand, when he had to make, like, his, like, argument, yeah, when he was making, like, his argument, trying to defend himself, yeah, he didn't have, like, all the support that Ren had when she was doing her, like, document. And then had a chance to, yeah, like, revise that to just, I don't know, clear up some of the inaccuracies in our first one. Yeah, Ren pretty much had, like, all the momentum on her side. And as soon as, like, that stopped, like... he did it in a hospital bed not even a few days after he tried killing himself. And then there was, of course, like, the apology video itself. I was talking about the apology video itself, too, where he was trying to defend himself. Right before attempting to take his own life. Yeah, while Ren had all this support from the community, Zeal was, I don't know, pretty much almost, like, entirely by himself. Yeah, rather than try and clear up some of the contradictions that people have been pointing out in your initial document, just make a run for it when the momentum turns against you. I don't know. Oh, apparently this smelting factory could be running ever so slightly faster. Okay, there's our blocks of coal. Just stick that with the rest of them. I'm just gonna toss the copper in here while we're at it. Yeah, like right around the time where it was really starting to be the implication that she did it, more so because she wanted Zeal. She actually wanted a legit relationship with Zeal, but he was uninterested. Yeah, when it started to become apparent that maybe that was the reason that she even made that like allegation document in the first place. Yeah, I think that's when the momentum really started to turn against her. Kind of for good reason, if that's actually true. Okay, but this, however, is news to me. That's something I didn't like see. Somehow, that's something I must have missed. Okay. Can we make a speed upgrade real quick? Something like 2 glass, also. But yeah, personally, I never do anything like that just to try and, like, grow a fan base. I would definitely not go that far. I don't know, I definitely feel like I'm inclined to, like, a bigger fan base than I have, but I wouldn't go to, like, that extent. Maybe, like, don't ruin somebody's life in the process, potentially. Yeah, maybe don't completely ruin someone's life in the process. More blocks of copper, because why the hell not? I must not have it on or something. Auto balance feature, I must not have it enabled. Rather than just, like, I don't know, shift, like, right click and then... Auto sort is on. Is this, like, on a per machine basis? I think it is. Per machine basis, I guess I can just manually turn them on for each one if I really that badly want that for each one. Thanks. Yeah, I knew, like, it was... Yeah, I knew that was handled a little bit differently from, like, how my machines typically just accept the ore that they're supposed to smelt. Yeah, I knew that felt a little bit different. I was thinking maybe this was just, like, something that was added in a later version of Mechanism or something. Tin. I'm gonna get all of this tin out of here as well. And that's a lot of tin. Tin. Tin also, yeah, yo. Yeah, this chest is looking a lot more empty already, which is nice. Taking all the redstone with me as well. I guess also the diamonds and the lapis too. Not like I'm gonna really use it exactly, I don't know. Yeah, not like I'm gonna use this chat feature though. Not sure why you're gonna go through the trouble of letting me know, because that's not like I'm gonna be using it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, what's the worst that can happen if I scan my face, though? I mean, if you know where to look, you already know what I look like. But yeah, Roblox is definitely not getting their hands on, like, an actual ID card from me. Yeah, that has my face, but it also has my date of birth, my actual full name, which... I don't want people to know my actual, like, real-life full name, and then they can just link it to, like, yeah, me in real life. And then, yeah, just, like, pretty much link my online profile to real life, and then maybe just do a bit more digging, and then you know where I live. And I'm like, no, I don't want to risk people figuring out, like, even more information about me. If I give them my full name, I'm kind of giving people more of a lead to just, I don't know. But then again, what have I really done that would actually warrant someone wanting to come to my house anyways? Okay, I did put the speed upgrade in. Yeah, I just also want to get all this tin out into... Yeah, I want to get all this tin out as well. Got all that pretty much also just out of my digital miner. You can kind of do that on YouTube already anyways. YouTube live chat, I live stream my pressure gameplay, and then we just get all these, like, random people who just obviously, like, want to watch me play. Can't already have that, but yeah, not in Roblox itself, or anyways. Yeah, chatting with random people while in a game of pressure. I can just interact with the chat on YouTube if I stream myself playing the game. That's something I'm definitely never... That's something I'd never miss, personally, about... Yeah, if I ever, like, stop playing Roblox entirely, that's something I would definitely not miss. Begging me to play with them, or vice versa. Oh, Geometry Dash. It was something similar. It was, like, constant requests to play custom levels. I mean, yeah, to be fair, I did take on some of those requests, but that also got annoying. That's something that also got pretty annoying over time. Oh yeah, Geometry Dash level requests. I mean, yeah, it's really cool that you can make the, especially if you, like, look at some of the, like, really, like, yeah, the really hard demon levels. Even though I don't know why, like, 90% of the time, if not more, it's just, like, how many different shades of red can this demon level be, and how many spiky, jagged objects can there be? How much red can we put in the level, and how many, like, jagged objects can we put in the level? It feels like most demon levels just end up looking like that. What's that okay, that's a burning zombie. It's just a burning zombie, okay. So I spent a good chunk of the 25 minutes we've been live just smelting ore. Trying to just get all of it out of the obsidian chest. Trying to just finally get all of it out of the chest here. Okay, I guess, can fluorite not go in here or something bugged? I guess fluorite can't go in there? Yeah, I guess not. Why did I put my digital miner in a mushroom biome? It wasn't specifically because it was the mushroom biome. I just wanted somewhere very far away where I know for a fact I did not go mining all the ores yet. Yeah, I wanted somewhere really far away, and well, I mean, I don't know, I found a mushroom biome. It would also be nice to be able to teleport back to it as well. Yeah, those are always a treat to find anyways. I guess plus that. I'll have to mine all this. Or just, yeah, we'll just mine it all, whatever. Alright, so let me get to it then. Okay, I guess this too, because we have that also. Also, wow. Wow. Oh my. And then we still have all of this ore to process, mind you. And I have some more ore to process. Right now, actually. Starting to think, like, maybe I have, like, too much ore. Starting to think I'm getting way too much ore. More than I actually ever plan to use. That's gonna be a lot of fluorite. Can't even carry it all right now. Okay, now I can pick up some more of it. Maybe all of it. No, I don't think I can get all of it. random question, but I have no idea. No clue. Okay, if I can do it. That's where the ore goes. I want to just stuff it here. Also, I think it's time to bring some of this out. This also can go in here. Storage bins for the ingots. Maybe I do. I mean, if I just do that, then I can already carry a lot more shit if I just did that. I mean, these are easy enough to just put into block form, so I guess that's typically just what I end up doing by default anyways. Alright, copper ingots, you're also going in. Looking a lot more empty already, at least. So now I have to bring a bunch of this stuff back upstairs. To store it away here. This is where all the excess is going right now. And then, yeah, we'll do something like that with the gold as well. For now, I can just leave all this as is, I believe. Yeah, I could just leave all that as is for now. That's gonna go in here. That's even more gold blocks. Look at all this iron. 411 blocks of iron. 559 blocks of redstone. Oh, the under pressure cloak. The under pressure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, like, I know that's what he says. Got me under pressure. Anyways, what did I want to go check up on? Yeah, no, this has just been, like, pretty much entirely me just running back and forth from one machine to another, but... I don't know, I kind of hope to do something besides just running between my machines sooner or later and doing nothing else. Okay, now we get spiders to kill. If you can finally just get out of there, spider. Oh yeah, that's still something I do need to get back to, honestly. I only gave it like 2 serious attempts, and then I just decided I didn't want to play Pressure for like the next couple of weeks after that. So like, it looks like there's barely any radiation anymore. So is it like safe enough to just take off my hazmat because the radiation levels are low enough? I mean, yeah, for one thing, I'm not hearing like this ticking sound that signifies that the area is like badly irradiated. Yeah, I'm not hearing that ticking noise anymore. Still a little bit of radiation in the area, but it's not like anything that can actually kill you anymore. Unless, of course, the reactor melts down or the pipes containing hazardous waste get, like, broken and whatnot. 1.68 microsieverts is... Oh yeah, that's the unit that they use. That's clearly not enough to actually kill anyone, that many microsieverts. Clearly won't kill anybody. $16 more SPS casings. I needed 72 total, I have 43 now. It is most certainly coming along. It's slowly but surely getting there. Unless that reactor melts down again, we won't need the hazmat suit. Also, the tubes that transport radioactive material, yeah, clearly we can't touch those ever again, either. We can't touch those while they're actually processing hazardous material. Two hours till it all goes away, but yeah, that amount of radiation is clearly not proven to be a problem anymore. Yeah, so finally, the area is safe again. Good to know. And if I break one of these tubes, then it won't be, so obviously that's not what I'm gonna do. Oh, I am hearing ticking noises. Fuel tank empty. So, it did run out of fuel. Let's just shut this thing off. I mean, it's not really doing anything anyways with 0 fuel. Just seeing how much energy is in this over here. Also, I kind of want to just quickly take it apart to see, yeah, which induction cells we have. Elite induction cell and advanced induction cell. So, this said 204. I guess, apparently the advanced induction cell's not actually adding anything to its capacity. I mean, it's inside this multi-block, so I find that strange that the advanced one's not adding anything. Okay, also, how are we doing for steel? I think I could always use some more steel. That is not going to be a problem. Clearly, we have nothing to worry about. It's just going to take whatever time it takes. Dude, enrich the coal. Yeah, at this point, clearly should. Yeah, now we're seeing exactly why we should do that. Yeah, what you said exactly. Enrich the coal. I don't feel like holding on to one singular pellet. Yeah, obviously in our best interest to do that. Really to God, I didn't think it would make that much of a difference to enrich the coal, so yeah, obviously. Well, no shit, we got want to do that. I guess we can put it on for all these machines now that you reminded me. Thinking we're actually going to need this much carbon inside this factory anyways. I guess while that also runs... Let me see, we need... I think we have plenty of fluorite still. This is empty. This is also empty. How are we doing for uranium? If I just go dump all this in. And then we need sulfur dust as well. I got just the trick. Sounds like something stopped, so let's just... Oh, there's still plenty of carbon in here. It's just, yeah, like 2 different shades of dark gray, so it's kind of hard to see the full part and the empty part, not gonna lie. Make this run too, and then continue where we left off here. Alright, going upstairs. Blue skies, a good old blue skies alchemy table. How could you go wrong? All we need to do is just like mine copious amounts of lapis lazuli with the help of that to get our sulfur dust. Or any like other sort of dye, really. But yeah, lapis is good. I have that in like excess, so that's good. Yes, this shit again. Okay, I'm putting in the right chest. Oh, we already have plenty of fissile fuel. It's all going into this chemical tank. Enriching, crushing, infusing. This needs to be smelted too, mind you. Then that's gonna be like another stack of steel blocks. Yeah, just so I don't have to worry about running out of that anytime soon. Make more energy tablets. I got a stockpile of them. Because I have a stockpile of energy cubes as well. To make that, we also need like redstone, iron, steel casings. Which I just conveniently have. Yeah, they go in here. Redstone, iron, steel casings. We just need some more energy tablets. I'm kind of just making a surplus of all the materials so nothing runs dry. Also, I believe this is where I keep all my extra glass as well. Okay, it's just a creeper, apparently. Baby creeper, mind you. I don't know, I like having a surplus of things, honestly. Might need to get some more glass with the rate I'm just burning through it. Just completely burning through just about all of it right about now, so I might need more. Oh, speak of the devil. Physicist was talking about you earlier, I believe. I don't know, I'm kind of just busy, like, trying to handle all this raw material we have here. More than, like, I think 99% of people are, like, honestly ever gonna need. Yeah, this feels like more than, like, what 99% of people would, like, ever use in their Minecraft playthroughs. Or maybe I just don't, like... Maybe I just don't know, like, everyone's Minecraft playthroughs. I don't know, this just feels like a surplus. If you ask me. Now then, energy tablets. I'm starting to think I put in, like, way more iron and redstone than what is necessary. Remember when I sped ran Territory? Oh, of course. Yeah, I do. Of course I do. What, you looked on SRC and you saw the new world record for it? Is it the same one I saw? Yeah, it is the same one I saw that's on top now. 12 minutes, 52 seconds. Yeah, I'm not even close to that. Yeah, I'm not even close to whatever Singing Fish 25 is capable of. I need to take it. I never even had the Territory War record in the first place. GoGo TBC was the one who actually had the record when I was actually speedrunning Territory War, so I never had the record. It's like more like GoGo needs to take it back for himself. I never had it to begin with. That's a world record I never had. I had second place on a leaderboard, but it wasn't a world record. How much more uranium are we sitting on? I think we're still sitting on plenty of uranium oxide. So yeah, this is just going to casually fill up. Okay, then again, how hard is it to upgrade my chemical tank to ultimate? Atomic alloys, I probably have. How many of those do I still have? Enough to make the upgrade. So I think it's the alloys in the corners. Is this correct? Yes, it is. Capacity, maximum capacity, 8.1 million millibuckets. I believe, yeah, that was like, that's... Yeah, that appears to be 8 times... No, yeah, 8 times what we had before, max capacity. That's 8 times more, basically. Also, with all the stuff that I have, I don't know why I didn't have, like, that much uranium. I don't know why that's, like, one material I don't have, like, that much of compared to a lot of the other ones we have. Uranium is something I think we're still kind of short on at the moment. I could go get it myself, or I could just tell the digital miner to do it for me. But yeah, not in a place where there is no longer any... Yeah, not in a chunk that no longer has anything to mine. And then that's the chest for it to go inside. We need to just take this setup someplace else. Now that needs to just be brought to another chunk that I haven't actually done any mining in. Set everything up elsewhere and then just let it loose again. I could just go like... Actually, do I want to do it here? Did I just burn myself on a campfire? I think I did. Alright, we're gonna put it here. I think here's a good spot to set it up. Did I even take my obsidian chest? Where is that? Seem to not have it for some reason. Okay, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Left. Okay, energy. Output, energy. Perfect. Output energy. Quantum entangloporter. This is just connected to like one of my many wires back home. And we even have an anchor upgrade in here, so this chunk's gonna stay loaded. No matter where in the world I go. This digital miner is just gonna do work, and it's also, yeah, it's connected to the energy that we have back home. So this is just gonna run... Oh, it can run even faster, apparently. If we just stuff some more speed upgrades into it. I guess I broke this guy's campfire and got some charcoal out of it. I just wanted to, like, get that out of the way so I'd stop running into it. Six speed upgrades, so that shouldn't be hard. Hello? Okay, I need some glass also. Bring those back to the digital miner. Nature dungeon, outside. Factory. Brematron, nope. Major Crater, nope. Major Mirror, nope. Rock Sorter, no. Which of these was it again? Chrysorzer doesn't sound like it. Curator. I gotta remember it begins with a C. Now, I have to wonder how this... I don't know, it must have... I'm guessing the digital miner broke a block that had a rail on it, so it must have broken a block. There must be a mine shaft somewhere in this area. Must have broken a block that had a rail on it, dropped the rail, and then sent that to me as well. I was like, okay, how did this get here? I didn't tell it to mine for this. I want to be 100% sure that this is gonna go mine for uranium before I continue. Minimum. Ah, why not? What's the maximum radius? 32. Look at how quickly it's just going through that stack of ores to mine. Look at how quickly that... Look at how fast that number just goes down. It's crazy. So what are these flowers that look like they're maybe from an alien planet or something? Violets. Try and just get back home. Alright, because I really don't feel like fighting anything at the moment. Find these energy cubes a home as well. So what do I want to do again? Yeah, that's why I was trying to make. That's why I was making so many energy cubes in the first place. Lithium dust. How are we doing for lithium dust, in fact? Oh, there's some. Gotta double check how we actually get to it. Should I run out? We have too many energy tablets, don't we? Okay, that's better. Whoops. What else did I just knock out? So, yes. Yeah, I want to put this back here. Advanced energy cubes we'll also need. So something to do with redstone alloy. Yeah, I'll need iron for that also. I'm just gonna go grab some real quick. Give me a hot minute to grab some sheet metal block. I did not mean to make this. Did not mean to craft these. Alright, I guess now we'll be stuck with them. Sort of made those by accident. Okay, that's what I was intending to craft. So... okay. We got our infused alloys coming in. Something and something osmium as well. More tablets on their way. Another 2 of these, and then I should make another. I'll have another elite. How do I get lithium dust again? Lithium, yes. Where's this come from again? I need to see. Tritium. DT fuel. Don't remember what we do with DT again. Make it into liquid form, but why would I want to do that? Where am I getting my lithium from again? Yeah, I think these machines. I think one of these is responsible for the lithium. So I'm just inputting water. Getting brine from water, and then brine to lithium is going in here. Liquid lithium, and then it was lithium to dust. So if it's in liquid form, gotta convert it to a gas or something. Must be converted to gas. Liquid form, I don't think is gonna work yet. Rotary condensator? Does that do it or no? Chemical oxidizer can get us from lithium dust to lithium. Liquid decondensatrating. Rotary condensator. Toggle operation. Decondensatrate. Okay, that checks out. This checks out. Do I have a gas tank devoted to lithium? Even just any empty gas tank we'll use at this point. Any empty tank to hold this. That's our lithium. And then if it goes in here, we get some lithium dust. How fast is this machine going? It could go faster. Well, let's make it go faster. We'll just make the speed upgrades necessary for it. We'll just make it go faster. Also, more glass. Give me that. Osmium dust. That too. Pull that out. Stick those into the machine. Yeah, this should be going notably faster now. Speed, energy. I think I'll make like 8 of each of those too. Definitely want to have some more glass sooner or later. We'll just process this sand to get us there. He's inside my house now, apparently. Where is he now even supposed to be? I guess that explains everything. So that's, yeah. He was in the other room but couldn't just run through because it was too tall to fit in the door frame. That explains everything. That's empty already. Yeah, that's gonna give us a lot of lithium dust. Right there. That's gonna give us a ton. What's the zombie doing here? So what were you doing next? I want to put this, put this fluid tank back. No, not up here. I'll need to manually empty this machine out several times for all the lithium dust that it's gonna produce us. Little, baby Enderman. Why do these keep teleporting, like, right inside my house, like, without fail? Now I don't even know where it's supposed to be. Energy cubes also are involved. Looks like I'm gonna need more of these energy tablets soon if I want to keep doing what I'm doing right now. And more alloys as well. Where did this baby Enderman even teleport to anyways? Alright, he's gone again. Just like that, he's gone again. I can never track these down sometimes. Like, I see it for maybe half a second, and then it's just gone again. Now we're back to square one. Okay, now he's here. He's gone again. Now he's back. That took forever to knock out. Yeah, I wanted to remove Advanced Induction Provider. What was that doing here? Oh, is that the rate of inputs or something? What is this again? The Induction Provider? Why did I have one of these in here? Provider. Oh, the rate of energy transfer. This one does the rate of energy transfer. That's the rate of energy transfer. This is the capacity that we can hold. The amount of energy we can have. This one, yeah, that controls how fast the energy gets from one place to another. Ah, yes. That was the rate of transfer. Yeah, so that's why this had a capacity of 204, not this plus this. I thought it was an advanced induction cell. It was the other, like, block that goes into that sort of multi-block machine. The one that does, like, the rate of transfer. Not the one that bumps up capacity. How are we doing for gold, also? Low on that, too. And also short on alloys. Do I just make, like, a shit ton of alloys so we never have to worry about running out? Yeah, I think we'll do that, just so we don't have to run out anytime soon. That's the infusing factory, right. Now let's just let this go. Gotta let that go. We're good on, I think, infused alloy again. We're good on that again, I believe. Short on gold, so let me fix that as well. I have a surplus of gold in here, so now we should be fine. Had a surplus of gold just sitting there. Yeah, once again, we should be fine. Yeah, more energy tablets are going to be on their way. Now it's just only a matter of time. And if I could even fit all of this infused alloy in here. It can stay there, I suppose, until it's needed later. That's just going to turn into more energy tablets to make more energy cubes to just keep this whole process ongoing. Let's get these energy cubes out of here as well. Oh, I need more infused alloy. To actually be in my inventory, mind you. So let's do that. Let's turn that into an elite induction cell. Elite energy cube. I need reinforced alloys and gold ingots to do that right there. Sure, let's pull these out as well. Advanced energy cube. I also need. Tablet I also need. 2 more tablets, mind you. 4 more tablets. If I make 2 more of these induction cells, then we can upgrade to that right there. Then we can have that. Then we have this in our induction matrix, or whatever the multi-block structure is called. Energized induction matrix, yes. If we get all the way to another, like, 2 of these. Let's really just see how far I can push this. Because, yeah, this way I'll never have to worry about running out of space to store all my extra energy if I just go about this. Halfway there to another elite induction cell. I guess until I run out of materials again, because it's bound to happen at the rate we're going. burn through these materials pretty damn fast. I'm not gonna lie. Really close to one more induction cell. Getting insanely close to it. How's this going along? It is out of redstone dust. Need more redstone dust, apparently. Seems that is already just out. That's why we're not getting any new tablets to come in. Okay, they're coming in again. Albeit not that many. But they are coming again. Yeah, we need more basic energy cubes also, duh. Just get one of these into my inventory. Okay. This one, also, I need another tablet. And then can we do advanced energy? Okay, I need more tablets, of course. Can we do advanced energy cube, and then can we do elite? And then can we do this again? Yes, we can. One more elite induction cell, and then we need a ultimate energy cube, and then 4 more tablets, and then we'll have that in our matrix. Then we'll get to that, the final form. .6 Terraforge energy units. I don't know, that just sounds like a lot. But I believe we're gonna need more, like, actual, like, energy cubes to continue. And I got a creeper following me. Gonna need more energy cubes to continue this whole operation. And this creeper also needs to just get out of the way. Don't believe we're gonna run out of any other materials in that chest for the foreseeable future. It's just the energy tablets that are gonna run dry. Just to stop the energy cubes from running out. Since we need those too, and plenty of them. Just so those don't run dry. I think I can get back to just making the final elite induction cell, but it could be wrong. Then we'll go up here because I'm in need of more lithium dust. Yeah, more of this stuff has to come in. Out of redstone again, wow. Really just underestimating how much redstone we actually need. And the gold is also gonna run dry, so I need to refill it with that, too. That's also about to run dry. So that should fix that for however long. Yeah, that should fix that for however long. Alright, 20 more tablets to play around with. I guess until this runs dry again, too. Energy cubes, we need those two to continue. Pull from here. Pull from here. Toss. Make that. Need still 2 more advanced ones. Cube. Make you. And you. And one last one of these ought to do it. Now if I can just get on with it. Cube is missing. Not anymore. Tablet was missing. Not anymore. So what's missing from here now? We're out of gold again. Wow. Once again, we're just no gold left. I get some more iron and some more gold, in fact, mind you. So I know we need this for sure. There's no getting around it. This is gonna run dry sooner or later as well, so let's, I guess, go and fix that. I made like, how many? I made 9 stacks of infused alloys and we already... Yeah, I'm gonna be needing more, apparently. Gonna be needing more than that, apparently. Because we're gonna add this stack. Guess we'll add this. I need some more energy cubes, so we gotta do that too to get us to the energy cubes. This has to start also. Yeah, that's gonna be counting up now. So advanced, elite, missing a tablet, story of my life. Elite. Wow. I'll need 4 atomic alloys. First, let me go and grab my 4th elite, whatever it was, the induction saw. I'm gonna go grab my 4th one of these. I'll need 4 alloys. It's raining, okay. 4 atomic alloys. Put all that together. 1.6 teraforge energy of storage. Up from 208 giga. Our capacity is gonna, like, literally go... Yeah, our capacity will just be, like, increased by 8-fold. From 204 GE to, like, 1.6 TFE. It's gonna be eightfold. If I need 4 atomic alloys, we can't do any of this shit. I need more alloys. Okay, the enriched obsidian, we already have it, so that's gonna get us there. That's empty. Need to also move this stuff out as well. So, because I need more inventory space, that's good. That's good enough. That gets us to what we need. That's good enough. And 2 diamonds. Count them. 2 diamonds. That has to turn into an advanced energy cube. I need tablets for it. Also the infused alloy. Let's go back and get 4. Or however many it was we actually need. Let's go get some back. Ultimate energy cube. And then finally, just pick up 2 more tablets. Finally, ultimate induction cell. And now it's ready to go. Let me go back and re-plug this in here. Back to my reactor so I can actually plug it into the induction matrix. We have this, and now I need to just plug it in. Stored energy 90.53 GFE out of 1.60 TFE. Capacity to store energy is going to go up by 8-fold. Now to just put this back in. To just close everything back up. Yup. Now we're like not even close to busting the limit on our energy here. We're not even close to busting the limit now. Do I have to wonder what's using up all this energy? Maybe it's just my digital miner going full ham and just loading another chunk. I think it's my digital miner taking this stuff up. But yeah, we have so much energy, it's not like we run out anytime soon anyways. We just have such a stockpile that we can kind of just assume we're not gonna run out. Ooh. I want to put this one back. So now I definitely need to just empty this inventory back out because, yeah, that's kind of a lot to handle. I'm gonna go check up on the... I'll go check up on the digital miner, actually. See how far that has already gone. I'm gonna check up on the digital miner. So we left this digital miner to do its thing. It had like over 9,000 ores to mine. Now it's got less than 4,000, and if you look in here... Whoa. And if you look in here... Mind blown. Also, ignore the random rail. Mind blown. I think for now, I'll just throw the rail out of there so there's just more room to put actual good stuff into this chest. Just so the rest of the ores got room. Yeah, like... This is like what, like, I think every Minecraft player aspires to do. And we're doing it. Not enough energy to operate. Oh, really now? Is it really guzzling up this much energy? I mean, I thought we had, like, all this energy back home. I thought we had a boatload of energy back at our base. And it's just all going through the quantum entangleporter. It's all just coming through here. Yeah, I thought that's how for sure we were getting all our energy to that digital miner. Yeah, we need to throw... What are we short on? What are we missing? What's actually missing? Sulfur dust and uranium? Uranium oxide. We're sitting on plenty of that, apparently. Yeah, it looks like the sulfur dust has already run out. And we'll also do the uranium, too. Will I even be able to fit all this into my inventory? Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna fit. For now. What's going on here? No, I meant to check around here for uranium, and that's a lot. And that's only going to be more uranium. I gotta just give it time to process. This should not run out anytime soon. Especially since even more uranium is supposed to be on its way, too, mind you. Let me get some of this copper out of here as well. Before there ends up being no room to stuff the uranium we're about to also just pass in here. Same for the iron. I guess when in doubt, just, I don't know, make a larger output chest to stuff all the ingots in. Make a larger chest to stuff them in. Yeah, iron chest is honestly a lifesaver here. With just the sheer quantity of raw materials we're ending up with. Honestly, a lifesaver. Yeah, these are also gonna go inside here. Now I gotta get the sulfur dust that's missing. We're probably gonna have way more uranium oxide than we'll ever need at the rate we're going. Especially if I never get around to getting the sulfur dust that we need to actually keep this whole thing running. I'll get on it right now. I'm gonna just get on it right now, in fact. Now to just get on with it. Now then. 3 out of 18, 4 out of 18 stacks, 5 out of 18. You get the idea. Halfway there. Take it back downstairs. And now it comes downstairs. Alright, just put it all in. Fluoride still good or no? Water vapor. Fluoride still is plenty of in here. Yeah, this is just going back up. This can hold a ridiculous amount of fissile fuel, so yeah, this tank can just hold the rest of it anyways. So, with that, let's take this back to our reactor. While skeletons are trying to shoot at us the whole time. And a baby creeper. And how many spiders? 5 spiders? No, 6 spiders. What am I saying? Baby creeper, several skeletons, several zombies. What am I saying? Music disc? I should have just gone to sleep. I have to clear out like 10 plus mobs just to even get anywhere near my reactor. This guy's gonna hide inside the wheat. And that guy's gonna hide inside the crops there. Really need to think about securing this area from hostile mobs, because this is ridiculous. Still can't even, like, stop to look at my reactor right now. This guy doesn't even want to be touched, let alone killed. And just as soon as I kill one, the next one immediately appears, like, instantly. The next one's just there immediately. Top is going to be output, yes. So this should safely run, but I'm still going to keep an eye on it. And all this ambience disc, which I think I already own this one. I could double check, but I believe I already own that. Packed venue. Don't even remember what mod I installed that gave us these. Okay, what is shooting at me now? Of course, he's hiding behind the crops. Nobody goes and breaks my tubes. That's a what now? That's a baby zombie. At least on the bright side, I'm gonna have plenty of rotten flesh after this. It's not gonna stop for anything. It's literally just not gonna stop for anything. And he's running away. Maybe if you come back, I can hit you. Maybe if you come back. Another music disc. There's like 3 more zombies already. Four, 5 more. Make that 5. Make that 6. Make that 7. Make it 7. There's another one. Or 2. Or 3. Or 4. Or 5. Or 6. Or 7. Yeah, imagine if my equipment wasn't as good as it is. That's another zombie. Creeper. 2 more zombies. I don't know how that exploded, but hey. And then... I'm just gonna get out of here. Yeah, even here as well, zombies. Yeah. This is certainly getting out of hand. Let's put the rotten flesh away, I guess. Guess we can do that. And the bones and the arrows even, as well. This is certainly getting out of hand. Ambience disc, ocean waves. Let me see if I got this one, too. Packed venue, I have, yes. It looks like a new one, actually. It looks new. Okay, that looks like a new one. The rest of this, I don't think I'm gonna need too badly. The armor I'm currently wearing is just all around, like, better anyways. This is the duplicate of a disc I own already. Those are just 4 random seeds. That's a leather tunic, and it's in really bad shape. This is still in good shape. You'd love to see it. So yeah, I just want to see where I kept my wheat, because I think it's finally time to move these cows. Well, I'll try to, but I'm probably gonna have some hostile mobs attacking me the whole time. Time to move these cows back on out of here. They should once again be perfectly safe in this cow pen. Finally, let's just get them, yeah, let's just get them out of my back room. The radioactive fallout is over as far as I know, so let's get them out. They were never meant to be, like, in my back room, but better than them just dying, so that's what happened. How many more of these cows do we have? Does this one even want to leave or no? I'll give you some wheat if you come out. I'll give you some wheat if you leave. If you just go into the cow pen with the rest of them, I'll give you some wheat. How about I just nudge him gently out of the door? No, he's gonna go in the corner. Ah, there we are. Yeah, we can move this bird out of here later. So that's what's making that noise. And he's taking a lot of damage. So that's what was making all that noise. I'm gonna go check up on how much plutonium polonium we just got. Since my reactor is back to running, it has fissile fuel again. How much do we have? Patch up this hole another day, I believe. Yeah, we need more than 1 dirt to fully patch it up. More than... Yeah, we'll still need more dirt to, like, fully patch this thing up anyways. If I do that, I'll probably be able to just get enough to fill it in. Even just like this is good enough. That's still enough to fill it back in. So yeah, this should be running smoothly. Giving us polonium and plutonium, and it's running smoothly. Burn rate is 10. What if I bump this up to 12? What happens? Can it run fine on 12? Without running out of coolant and blowing up in my face? I can bump it up to 14 and it seems to be running smoothly. And yeah, we're gaining energy back too, mind you. Max is 30. I don't want to jump straight to 30. I'd be crazy to set it to 30 immediately. I'd rather do baby steps until I know exactly what I think my real limit is before disaster could strike. It's running decently on 18. What if I scram? What if I activate having it started at 18? Okay, it goes down a little bit and then then it goes back up. It stabilizes. I guess it then just gets back from the turbine energy and then it just stabilizes. Yeah, like I believe it's stable at 18. It's stable at 18. But what if we bump it further? Is that supposed to be as high? Is that supposed to be 25? No. It's not gonna hold it. It doesn't hold at 25. That will not hold. 20 also doesn't look like it's gonna hold. That also isn't holding. 18 managed to hold. Or did it? It's gotta go back up soon. If it doesn't, I just shut it off again. I'm leaning towards... I'm gonna lean more towards caution. I'm thinking 15 is a safe number to keep it on. Assuming turbine constantly runs. If this isn't full, then the turbine's gonna run constantly. I believe 15 with this setup is a safe number. Yeah, we have to know our limits. I'll just boot it up again next time I hop on this Minecraft world. And next time I start up this world, I'll just boot it up again with the burn rate set to 15. And with that, we can make barely any more casings, but we can make some nonetheless. I think we're making 10. We're making 10 more, and then we're making the rest some other day. Yeah, this is gonna have to start tallying back up, or we're not gonna be getting anywhere. So yeah. I need 72 of these total, and I have 53. That is certainly much closer to where I want to be. We are really approaching, like, exactly where I want to be with this. And an induction cell that can hold 8 times as much energy as the previous one that I had going for us. If I just go back and check up on my digital miner, how's it doing? Last I believe I had it turned off. It's still actually running. Or is it? Because it looks like it's full. Or is it actually running? Because I think it's full. Wait, I don't even think it can mine like this if it's full. Oh, so is that a little bird? It is. Yeah, I'll have to empty this or something. I'll just empty it a little bit. Let's take all the iron. And also whatever uranium, take that too. The gold's pretty easy to spot amongst the rest of this stuff, so that too. Another zombie. Just so he's not here waiting for me when I come back. Yeah, I know where all this is going. Yeah, we should be set for a while on uranium now, clearly. Fluorite, I believe we're out of fluorite. Didn't think that was gonna be the next thing to run out anytime soon, but what do you know? We're out of fluorite. Let me go fix that. That should be very easy to fix. Down here. Now I just shove this in. This should be tallying back up again. Yeah, it's going back up. That's going in here. Put these... actually, do that. Make a few more blocks, like this. And then we'll have some gold as well to do the same too. Alright, you're gonna go back in here. I'll skip another night to get rid of these enemies. I want to see if this just filled up again and can't... No, it's still mining. I think. It's still mining. No, it's still going. I guess until all this fills up. Again. It's still going. Yeah, not too long. This should have nothing left to mine. That is hilarious. Over the course of an entire stream, it even stopped on a few occasions. It still mined over 9,000 blocks. It even stopped on many occasions too, mind you. Just let that sink in. Not enough energy to operate, so yeah, speaking of which, it did stop again. Seemed to somehow run out of energy. Even though it should be connected to, like, the 90 plus gigaforge energy units I have back home, it still ran out. I mean, it's almost done mining everything anyways. Because at this point I'm honestly just too lazy to mine these for even more ores. Maybe unless it's like only a single stack of blocks. Because that's not too many. Just gonna bring this downstairs too. Yep, the uranium is just gonna keep coming. It's just gonna keep coming in. That's filling up. What block exactly do I have hanging up? Yeah, here, anyways. What kind of block is this? Blaze Lantern. Where did I find these again? Blaze... Okay, these are craftable. Or I think I can just find them in the nether. They're also craftable. Blaze... Powder and... 5 blaze powder and 4 blaze rods is also... If I just go farm up a ton of blazes, that should be nothing. If I just farm blazes in the nether, that really shouldn't be anything to worry about. Or I think I can even find the blaze lanterns just out in the nether. 1 blaze lantern. Oh boy. I got 1. If I really that badly want to deck out my underground factory with blaze lanterns, I can always just farm blazes some other day. If we that badly want to deck it out. I mean, a way to light up the ceiling, that's for sure. Definitely light the place up, so kind of a reason to do it. And it looks like a pretty, also rather fancy block to do it with. Definitely can see myself lighting up the entire ceiling with these, once I actually get enough of them. Yeah, anyways, I'm just about done for tonight. I'd say we did plenty, but it was mostly just running back and forth from one machine to another for like the past 2 hours. I mean, still ever so slightly closer to antimatter. And whatever else. So yeah, we'll just call it a night.